Brings the stories of athletes who have overcome adversity in their lives to succeed in school and in sports.
Kevin Martin joins us now with the amazing story of the Washington Husky in the water. This week we meet Grant Beall, a sophomore water polo player from Washington High School. At a very young age, Grant received devastating news, changing his life forever. Instead of looking at this situation negatively, he has kept a positive outlook and is inspiration for everyone he meets. Think back to your childhood. For most of us, those memories are consumed with laughter and adventure, not a worry in the world. When Grant Beall, a sophomore at Washington High School, thinks back to when he was 5, his memories are much different.
I have memories of, like in those movies with the white lights going right above your head when you're getting pushed. They put a mask on me to knock me out and I felt like I was suffocating.
Grant was born with Cyclic Neutropenia, a blood disorder caused by low levels of white blood cells fighting bacteria in the blood. As a result, he was always sick. He took many antibiotics, injecting them into his leg to fight the infections. One day, in April of 2002, 5-year-old Grant told his parents a splotch had appeared on his leg, giving him severe pain. Grant's parents immediately took him to the emergency room. The rash continued to grow until it covered a large portion of his leg. It was at this point Grant's parents were faced with an incredibly difficult decision.
My parents had to make a quick decision to sign the paperwork to get my leg amputated.
From this point on, Grant would have to live his life as an amputee. He would be viewed as different from everybody else. Despite his handicap, Grant was never treated any differently at home.
I have 3 older brothers, and they didn't say anything, but they didn't treat me any different. They beat the crap out of me, but that's... Yeah, they didn't really give me sympathy or anything.
Grant did not want pity and kept a positive outlook.
It was hard to see him go through that, but he was always like a happy guy. It's like he never let anything get down.
Grant is a member of the Washington Huskies Water Polo team and inspires his coaches and teammates daily with his relentless work ethic.
It's a big inspiration. It helps, even wanted me to get back in the water, and it's inspired me to try and help grow myself. And a lot of the teammates all start working harder when they see him in the water.
Yeah, honestly, I don't know how he makes it look so easy. If I have one leg, I don't even know if I could play this sport. He just gives it his all, and he's doing great.
I could be faster because I don't really kick when I swim. It's all my upper body, and I keep times with all the other kids, and so I'm not like finishing last. I hardly ever finish last.
Grant's favorite thing about playing this sport is watching the look on his opponent's face when they continually underestimate him and he proves them wrong.
If I was guarding a guy with one leg, I'd think it would be easy, but he's probably one of the strongest kids on the team. So it's really funny to see him like punk some kids.
They look at me, and so they don't, I guess they don't try as hard, or they just not as good. But yeah, I just outswim them because they don't think I can really do much.
It's no wonder Grant is so successful in the water. He has very few memories with 2 legs, so he doesn't know any different.
I'm almost happy it happened when I was little, so that I can't like want 2 legs because I don't know what it feels like. It's nothing I can change, so might as well live with it.
To live with it is an understatement. Grant can do more things with 1 leg than most people can with 2. He mountain bikes, water skis, downhill skis, rock climbs, and he even hiked to the top of Mission Peak.
It was actually with my Boy Scout troop, and so I tried to stay with my troop, and where we just hiked, the leader stayed with me if I got water breaks or anything, and I made it up and down, and I was fine. And then I got home and I collapsed in my bed.
To see Grant in the pool is to see something you never expect. Above the water, he looks like any other water polo player. But below the water is the story of a young man treading water in the pool, and even with 1 leg, is having great success in life. It was such a joy to get to know Grant and see firsthand the positive attitude he has. It truly is amazing to see everything that he has overcome and to face the adversity to get where he is today.
I mean, this man is just incredible. To watch him in the water, it's an unbelievable thing to see, and what he's overcome is awesome. And I know he still has some problems, but overall, he's healthy.
Overall, it's just an amazing story, as you said.
Absolutely. All right, coming up, it's freedom and